Good morning all of you. In the previous session we learned divisibility tests. Based on that, let us solve exercise 3.3. First question, we have to check the given numbers, given set of numbers, whether they are divisible by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 11. You practice the divisibility test and solve the first table. It will be given in the classwork. So let's move the second question. We have to test using divisibility test of 4 and 5. We have to determine whether the following numbers are divisible by 4 and 8. First question, 572. Whether 572 is divisible by 4 or not. So divisibility test of 4 is the last two digits, means these two, ones and tens place. If they are divisible by 4, then the whole number is divisible by 4. So last two digits, let's check. 72. The number in ones place and tens place taken together are divisible by 4, means this whole number will be divisible by 4. 72 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4. 7 minus 4 is 3. 2 comes down. Sorry, 4 ones are 4. 7 minus 4 is 3. 2 comes down. 4 8s are 32. Here we got remainder 0. When 72, the last two digits are divisible by 4, then 572 is also divisible by 4. The last two digits divisible by 4. Therefore, 572 is divisible by 4. This is how we are going to solve. So same number, whether it is divisible by 8 or not, how we are going to test? The last three digits, means digits in ones, tens, hundreds place taken together are divisible by 8, then that number is divisible by 8. Here the number has only 3 digits. So directly can test. 572. 8 5s are 40, 8 6 are 48, 8 7s are 56. Third, 8 1s are 8. Here 572 is not completely divisible by 8. Therefore, the number is not divisible by 8. It has only 3 digits, no need to write. 572 is not divisible by 8. So 572 is divisible by 4 but not divisible by 8. Let's move to one more question F. 14,560. Whether this number is divisible by 4 or 4 and 8, we have to check. So divisibility test of 4. Taken last two digits. 60. 4 ones are 4. 6 minus 4 2. 0 comes down. 4 5s are 20. Here the remainder is 0. Hence, if 60 is divisible by 4, then 14,560 is also divisible by 4. The last two digits. The last two digits divisible by 4. Therefore 14,560 is divisible by 4. So same number 14,560 is divisible by 8 or not. How we are going to take? Last three digits, that is 560. 560. If last three digits of a number are divisible by 8, then the whole number is divisible by 8. 560 by 8. 56. 0 comes down. 7 zeros are 0. Remainder is 0. So, since 560 is divisible by 8, the last 3 digits are divisible by 8. The last 3 digits divisible by 8. Therefore, 14,560 is divisible by 8. Question number 3. Determine whether the following number is divisible by, whether the given following numbers are divisible by 6 or not. So here 2,97,144. We have to read the divisibility test of 6. What it says? If the numbers are divisible, if the given number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then this number is divisible by 6. First, let us check whether the number is divisible by 2 or not. Yes, it is divisible because the number in one's place is an even number. Hence, 2,97,144 is divisible by 2. You can write in the bracket reason because the number in one's place is even. So hence it is divisible by 2. But we have to check whether it is divisible by 3 or not. If the number is divisible by both 2 and 3, then we have to say that it is divisible by 6 or not. So what is the divisibility test of 3? The sum of digits of a number is a multiple of 3, or whether if it is divisible by 3, then the number is divisible by 3. Sum of the digits, that is 2 plus 7 11, sorry 2 plus 9 11, 11 plus 7 18, 18 plus 1 19, 19 plus 4 23, 23 plus 4 27. Yes, 27 is a multiple of 3. 3 nines are 27. Hence it is divisible by, so 2,97,144 is divisible by 3. When it is divisible by both 2 and 3, so it is divisible by 6. Therefore, 2,97,144 is divisible by 6. This is how you are going to check the divisibility test of 6. J question, one more. So whether the given number 17,852 is divisible by both 2 and 3, then it is divisible by 6. Just check. Yes, it is divisible by 2 because the number in one's place is even. 17,852 is divisible by 2. The one's place number has 1. So whether it is divisible by 3 or not, let's add the let's get the digits of 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 5 plus 2. 1 plus 7 8, 8 plus 8 16, 16 plus 5 21, sorry 8 16 plus 5 21, 21 plus 2 is 23. 23 is not divisible by 3. So 17,852 is not divisible by 3. If a number is divisible by 2 but not by 3, then the number is not divisible by 6. It has to obey both the cases. When it fails to obey this divisibility test of conditions for divisibility test of 3, then say that this number is not divisible by 6. 17,852 is not divisible divisibility test of 11. Determine whether the following number is divisible by 11 or not. So how you check? When you add the digits from the odd places and even places, the difference between these should be either 0 or it should be 11. Then that number is divisible by 11. So sum of digits of a number in the odd places and even places. The difference. So difference of the sum of. So first we will add the numbers. 4 plus 5, 9. The difference between the sum of digits of a numbers in the odd place and even place is 0. If it is 0, then 5445 is divisible by 11. Either the difference between the sum of digits in the odd place and even place is 0, or if it is 11 or it is a multiple of 11, then that number is divisible by 11. Question number, next question, B. 10,824. Let's see the numbers in the odd places and even places. Let's add 1 plus 8 plus 4, 13. 0 plus 2, 2. The difference among these two is 11. Yes, this multiple is divisible. The difference is 11. Hence, or else therefore, 10,824 is divisible by 11. Same method is followed to solve the next problems. Let's move to fifth question. So here a set of number is given. If any smallest digit means 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If that one, any one among the digits is written, that number should be divisible by 3. How we are going to solve that? Let us see. First, let's add the sum. Let's see the digit sum. 6 plus 7, 13. 13 plus 2, 15. 15 plus 2, 19. So 19 is not divisible by 3. 19 is not divisible by 3. If I write any number so that this sum is going to be, this sum what we are going to get is divisible by 3, then that number will be divisible by 3. The smallest digit, if I add 0, then it is 19, it is not divisible by 2. If I add 1, it is 20. 20 is also not divisible by 2. Sorry, 3. If I add 2, 19 plus 2, if I write here 2, then the sum of the digits will be 21, which is divisible by 3. So, 19 is not divisible by 3. Smallest digit, if 2 is the smallest digit written, then that number will be divisible by 2, 6, 7, 2, 4. It is 26,742. If I write 2 here, then this number will be divisible by 3. Yes. So same we have to write greatest number. How we are going to write the greatest number? If I add 19, it is a digit sum. If I add 2, it will not work. 3 is the smallest. Let's move from the greatest number. If I add 9, is the greatest number. The sum will be 8 plus 8, 28. So 28 is not divisible by 3. If I write the greatest digit 8, it is 27. The sum is 27. So greatest number, greatest digit written, then 86,724 is divisible by 3, because when I write 8 here, the digit sum will be 27, which is multiple of 3. Then this number will be divisible by 3. So write the digit in the blank space so that the number formed is divisible by 11. That is the sixth question. So here one number we should write so that this number should be become that it should be divisible by 11. How we are going to write? Divisibility test of 11. If sum of digits in the difference of sum of digits in the odd place and the even place taken, that should be multiple of 11 or 2 zeros. So just 8 and 8, it's all numbers are greater, we will write it first. 8 plus 9, 17, 17 plus 8, 25. Here 4 plus 4, here number is not known. It should, here we will get a number 8 plus 10. If I add any number, if I write any number, so that the difference between these two should become 11. So 25 minus 11, if I write, it is 14. To get 14, which number I should add here? 6. If I write 6 here, then the number digit sum is 14, and the difference between the digit sum will be 11. So 25 minus 11, you write here, so that here 25 minus which number is 11. 25 minus 14 is 11. So that is difference. Here 4 plus 4 is 8. So 8 minus 14 minus 8 is 6. So you are going to write 6 over here. If you write 6 over here, then this number will be divisible by 11. Just check. Write the digit sums. 8 plus 9 plus 8 is 25. 6 plus 4 plus 4 is 14. And the difference between the sum of digits is 11. If 6 is written, then this number is divisible by 11. So here completes exercise 3.1.